who knows more than me tell me the difference between love bombing and a genuine healthy connection?
Actions to sum it up. Red flags of love bombers are they do excessive gifts. They might be super flattering. They want the relationship to move faster than you're comfortable with. They do not respect your boundaries, meaning they put a lot of pressure on you to renege on your boundaries. An example of this may be like, I don't feel comfortable having sex in the beginning of the relationship. I would like to take this slower. I would like to get to know you because I'm looking for a long-term relationship, and they're constantly putting pressure on you to put down that boundary and have sex with them. So are they doing things like making you want to contact them a lot and then not getting back to you immediately? So like, hey, we just had this amazing date and now I'm suddenly like, you're not contacting me. What happened? And so making you question things, like very manipulative, plays a lot of games in the relationship, doesn't communicate what it is they expect of the relationship or reneges on what they expect from the relationship. Like, yeah, I'm totally perfectly fine with waiting, and then puts pressure on you. So a lot of manipulation tactics. That's love bombing. You feel 1 minute I have this really charming person, and all of a sudden this behavior doesn't really make sense and align with what they have communicated. So actions speak louder than words in this sense. So love bombing is a phony type of love. What's a real love? A real love is going to be unconditional. It's going to be patient. It's going to be kind. It's going to be gentle. It's going to have self-control. It's going to respect your boundaries. It's not going to envy and have jealousy. It is going to really listen and sit and make eye contact. It's going to really seek to, I really want to connect with you. I want to have commitment with you. I'm not just here to use your body. I'm not just here to have my emotional needs fulfilled by you. I truly want a connection with a long-term life partner. So they will respect things like taking the relationship slow. So if you really want to find a deeper kind of intimacy and love, set the bar on the boundaries that you expect, waiting until you are comfortable to have sex with them up until a certain point, listening to you, having emotional intelligence, not just sitting there and looking at me, I, myself. How can I hear from you as somebody that I'm looking to spend the rest of my life with? How do we see that we're mutually beneficial for each other? How do we see that we have the same moral ethics like monogamy or fidelity? How do we align in our values together? So those are the things that you're going to want to be looking for. Love bombing is a lot of lust, and it's not a lot of true intimacy. And another amazing thing to find in someone who isn't a love bomber is true vulnerability. And what I mean by true vulnerability, they don't come to you as being like perfect and being super charming. They actually have failures and faults in them that they're willing to admit and talk through. And you also feel safe to do the same. They validate those emotions. They hear you, and they try to become a person that makes you feel emotionally safe and validated.